I think I'm becoming a little bit more aware of balance. You know what I mean? Because I got a daughter now. She's about to be 3. So like you have to force balance there, right? Because like I could stay at the office till 8, 9 o'clock at night, like I used to, or like be on the computer till midnight and do all that stuff. But like, I think the challenge with type A people is a lot of components of success are people see them as the measurable things, like your financial success, your business success. Like there's measurable, like, you know what I mean? Whereas like, if you're present with your family, that doesn't show up on some stat sheet where you're like, oh, look how successful I am, even though it's a critical thing in the wheel of success. I think that should be a major sliver in it. You know what I mean? But since it's not tangible, I think people that are particularly kind of wired, maybe how we are, that it's like, it can potentially be on, left on the back burner because we're so like focused on, building the measurable things. So I think that's the biggest thing I had to adjust. We obviously have the advantage of having a lot of the guys in town that can like T&E it. And like, we're still really close to the community. And then just launched our shoe. It's a training shoe. It's called the Savage One. So that's been huge. We launched that in June. That was kind of a whole new lane for us, kind of high risk, it's expensive. The minimum orders are massive. The lead times are long. It's one of those things. It's such a technical thing. Like you only got one shot at it. I think it'll be interesting. I think outdoor and tactical just have massive potential.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't mention was with outdoor and tacticals, we're actually going after government contracting. And like, that's just a whole nother world. It's craziness. So we're working on getting Barry compliant. So like, I think a bunch of our stuff, we're going to get made in Tennessee. That will allow us to sell to the government. But it's like, you get a couple of those contracts, man. It's like the whole dynamic of your business immediately. I mean, it's wild. It's wild. So we're going down that road.
We spent the first 5 years of the business. I took a minority, non-controlling, like 10% of the company on through private equity back in the day, and it only directly enhanced the business. So he didn't. My partner Steven over there is still my partner today. He's one of my best friends. Like I fucking love the guy, and he thinks about business differently. He's helped me over the past 5 years. He's helped me recruit different financial talent, so CFOs and things like that. He stays very distinctly within his subject matter expertise, and he only directly contributes value. And we built a really powerful friendship over this entire thing through business, like just reps and reps and reps. Like I'll go down and like hang out with him, and he's got a place in California. And he's been in business. He's had like 50 fucking different businesses that he's been involved in. He's taken a bunch of them public. Like he's got a lot of reps. He's like 60 years old, like, but he's awesome. Like, and so I have a different experience, but I interviewed 23 different guys coming through the company, like back in the day. And if they showed up in like an Egyptian cotton, shiny cufflink shirt, I'd be like, get the fuck out. Like,